Hey all, it's 360 again. Given the resounding success of my last video, where I recounted how I get 8 million coins a day with practically no effort, I decided to make a follow-up on how to stretch even more coins out of your daily logins. Some of these methods are so forgettable that I even neglect them more often than I'd like to admit, and relative to the main methods of the first video, they aren't that significant. However, the algorithm told me people like seeing ways to make money, so that's what we're doing. Starting with Method 1, Experiments. While you can do this method vanilla, I would highly recommend having mods because they make this trivial. The experiment table is a great way to earn extra coins. If you know what it is, skip a few seconds. If you don't, basically you play memory games for a chance at a high value enchanted book by starting with the add-ons, which are Chronometron, aka Simon, and Ultra Sequencer, aka Simon but slightly different. Depending on how high you score, and which tier of the add-on you do, you get more clicks for the final memory match. Memory match, officially titled Super Pairs, is where you get enchanting XP and rare books. To maximize your odds of getting a really rare expensive book, you're going to need 3 Metaphysical Serum, 48 Lapis Skeleton Shards, but only if you have Hunting 10, you can't use them otherwise, and a Mythic Guardian pet. These are all one-time purchases, and once you've consumed them, you don't need to ever do it again. While level 100 is preferable, a level 1 is fine, as it will level quickly. Ensure you have a pet that you want to level up in your pet EXP share slot. Make the pet you want to level up active for when you do the add-ons, then switch to the Mythic Guardian when it's time for the main event. While I do not have a confirmed number for how many coins you get a day, I can say, anecdotally, that with all these modifiers, I've been profiting an average of 1.3 million coins a day, without including ultra rare book drops. Speaking of ultra rare book drops, I got one yesterday, so that was a nice 35 million coins in my back pocket. Okay, so that was pretty complicated, so let's slow it down with method 2, pet care. Quick disclaimer, this method won't make you much money, if any, but it's just something that is stupid not to do, so I had to include it. Basically, in the pet building, you can talk to Fan and let him take care of your pets. I have some pets that I wouldn't hate if they were leveled up, but the XP I get from day to day is prioritized to my more important pets. So for these less significant pets, I toss them into the pet care, set it to go into the level 100, and they'll accrue EXP in the background while I do nothing. Granted, it accrues really slowly, but accruing is still accruing. So moving on to an actually profitable one, Method 3, pet upgrading. The ability to upgrade pets at Cat is valuable. It is the same elements of the Forge from last video, high merchant items that have a long crafting time, keeping their prices up. As an example of what you can do with Cat, I'll be walking through the time and cost of crafting a legendary Blaze pet. The common one requires 2 stacks of enchanted blaze powder and an enchanted egg, being a total of 180,000 coins, and is crafted in the inventory. To make it uncommon, it takes 250 coins and 2 stacks of enchanted blaze powder, being 282k. Totaling so far 712,000 coins to make it uncommon, as well as 1 day. To make it rare, it's 500k and 4 stacks of powder, which is 564k, increasing the total overall price to 1.776 million and a total time of 3 days. To turn epic is again nearly double the cost, 1 million coins and 512 enchanted powder, being 1.12 million, increasing the total price to 3.9 million in 6 days. And finally, make it legendary is 2.5 million and 8 enchanted blaze rods, which is 2.2 million. This means the total overall cost to make a legendary blaze pet, which sells in the auction house for 19 million coins, is 8.6 million coins in 11 days, averaging out to a profit of about 800k a day. To clarify, this method does not only work with blaze pets. Every pet that is crafted at common and upgraded to a legendary at Cat is functional with this method. I'd advise you to look around and find a pet that suits your budget and time commitment. I'm sure there's a meta here that I'm unaware of. Now that all the math is over with, let's get to an easy one. The garden. Disclaimer. I know extremely little about the garden. A better player than me could do the exact same thing I'm going to do here and make way more coins than me. You have been warned. Find another video about the garden if you want to do this one right. Logging into your garden every day, you're greeted with a big ol' "you have 8 pests on your garden" notification. While sucking them all up and selling their droppings to Bazaar is a tidy profit of coins. In the sample video, with 0 farming equipment save for the vacuum, I got 80k. Not terrible. To add even more to the garden's profitability, there's the composter. To be honest, it terrifies me and I want nothing to do with it, but I'm entirely positive one can squeeze out tons of coins a day by doing whatever unholy black magic it demands be done. Honorable mentions, the chocolate factory. While it is passive, the income you get with it is so negligible I don't even care about it. Hoppity should go to prison for child labor laws. Buying from NPC and selling to Bazaar. The reason this is here is because we all used to do it back when we were super broke, but the amount of coins it gives is now so extremely insignificant the method is no longer worth your time. Conclusion. Normally I would hold my cards close to my chest and not give out all the methods, but the support of my last video with passive income was so unexpectedly high, I dug through every corner of my brain to bring forward every stable passive method left that I knew to share with you all. I appreciate you all for watching.